This stuff can get very, very vicious.
It's time for reaction. Welcome in. Old School Nerd.
Hey everybody, my name is Old School Nerd. Today we finish up Bards Are Nuts Day with our second video from One for All, the fantasy comedy web series. This one is called Vicious Mockery, which is another skill that bards get in D&D when they first start. It's a cantrip. And I have a bard in my party, and my daughter plays a bard in the family game, and I've seen this thing in action, and I'm looking forward to seeing how One for All depicts this particular cantrip skill. My name is Old School Nerd. Thank you for coming in. Check us out on oldschoolnerd.com. It's got all the social media posts, Patreon channel for those who want to help support the channel. We appreciate every single one of you, and the merchandise store. Now, we just did a video about bardic inspiration and how it can lift a party to the highest reaches. Now we're going to talk about Vicious Mockery, the amazing cantrip, which does all of 1d4 damage, psychic damage, and then if they don't complete the saving roll, they get disadvantage. The enemy does on their next attack roll, which might not seem very powerful, but sometimes it's all you need to turn the tide of an amazing battle. However, this would not be a reaction if I just played the video. It's me, it's my channel. I do a little bit more deep digging. I give you kind of an idea about where this stuff comes from. This one I know for a fact. Actually, in the annals, not annals, for all those in Europe, in the annals of history, there is an actual battle where Mockery viciously turned the tide of war. And I believe that this particular incident in history is what got the creators of Dungeons and Dragons to put this cantrip in the bardic arsenal. In fact, there's a reenactment of this battle, and I'd like to share that with you right now.
Look here, my good man. I don't want to talk to you no more, you empty-headed animal food trough whopper. I fart in your general direction. Your mother was a hamster, and your father smelt of elderberries.
And with that, the king of the Britons was repelled by the French common soldier. So as you can see in this historical reenactment of the last invasion of France by the king of the Britons, Vicious Mockery turned the tide of that siege. So I guess it's a real thing. So we'll go based with that wonderful historical record. Let's watch One for All explain to us the power of the bardic cantrip, Vicious Mockery. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me move my beard out of the way. Yeah, it's a thing. So here we go. It's out of the way enough. Let's go.
Now, are you sure this is the way to Burning Elf?
It's a shortcut.
I really want to see this elf go up in flames.
See, I told you, it's just up past this moron.
Great scene, by the way. The background and everything. It's a great location. Here we go.
Hey, get out of the way, moron.
I shall, but first, you must pay the toll.
I'm not going to pay you a single gold coin. Now get out of my way.
You shall not pass.
Oh, really? Watch me.
Your puny weapon cannot pierce my armor. It's impenetrable.
He's also French.
Are you sure a 19 doesn't hit?
I'm sure.
Pointy sword can't get through that AC, huh? Might have to try. A different approach.
Yeah, like fireball.
You're out of spell slots.
Oh, how about create bonfire?
He sidestepped it. That's not fair. That's not fair.
Outsmarted it again, huh? Pink.
Yeah, I know. He's so smart.
Whatever will we do? If only someone had an idea how to get out of this.
All right. What's your plan?
Well, if we can't use our sharp blades to pierce his armor, perhaps I could use my sharp wit.
Wit.
Now, be gone with you.
Ha! Get a look at this guy. Won't even show his face. But he's real ugly under that armor.
What just happened?
Vicious Mockery. He has to succeed on a wisdom saving throw.
Which he failed.
So now, he takes 1d4 psychic damage and gets disadvantage for his next attack.
Whatever you're doing, it's working.
Your insults might sting, but not as much as my blade.
Yeah. Definitely a face only a mother could love. But even then...
Whoa.
That must be why she left one day for the market to get some milk and never came back.
Oh, snap.
Why did you leave me, Mommy?
Oh, you're lucky. She refuses to leave me. I swear, you make sweet love to someone once. Maybe you can give me some tips on how to make her abandon me.
Whoa!
My mother's dead. What's your excuse?
Ever thought that the reason you wear all that armor in the first place is because you don't want to let anyone in? You're afraid that if you let your defenses down, they're going to discover who you really are and hate you as much as you hate yourself.
Even my burns don't sting that bad.
Maybe take that armor off once in a while. Air it out. Because we can smell you a mile away.
My turn. Let me try. Hey.
Okay, you know that when the magic user does it, she's gonna suck, right?
Hey, Fluffhead. Where'd you get your armor from? The clearance section of the Minotaurium Emporium?
Hey, leave the Minotaurium Emporium out of this. They provide great products at affordable prices.
If you find a cheaper price on a stocked item, they'll beat it by 10%. Seriously though, those greaves, that helmet, honey, no.
Whoa.
It had better stats than my other set.
Andrea.
Oh, I'm so sorry. If I had realized you were that ugly, I wouldn't have said anything.
It's your psychic damage is piercing his brain, causing his eyes to bleed. But let the mockery continue. Wow.
Could you do us all a favor and just put the helmet back on?
Dodge this.
This is way better than burning elf.
Wow.
You just insulted a grown man to death.
Well, you know what they say. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will leave you with deep psychological scars forever.
I don't think that's how that saying goes.
Shut up, Roger from 6th grade.
Whoa.
Have you ever wanted to play with us?
Fireball.
Well, now you can with the One for All Adventures Pack. This downloadable pack features printable.
My favorite part is that they're doing this thing where you can buy their stuff, the One for All, like, gaming pack, which is perfectly fine, but she's doing it with the lisp. It's like my favorite part.
Character sheets, music from the show, and stock cards for our party so you can run them in your own campaigns at home. And the best thing is that we're updating it monthly with new content. Get it now at patreon.com/DearStalkerPictures.
It's me. I died
Hold
from
on. May contain traces of fireball. That's awesome.
It's me. I died from being insulted too much. I just realized why my mom left. Years ago, I watched a One for All video and I did not hit like and subscribe.
Oh, God.
Left for milk and never came back, and now I'm dead. Don't let the same thing happen to you. Smash that bell icon. And I have to admit, I have also cast vicious mockery on the entire nation of France. So I deserve this. If you would like to avenge me, or the entire nation of France, please leave your best vicious mockery to the cast in the comments.
Yeah, I'm down.
Oh no.
Show me what you got.
Do your worst.
You won't do
not
it.
excited
You're
for that.
scared.
Scared, Potter?
Insult them.
I don't like you.
Well.
No, you got him. That's it. That's
Yeah.
very
Oh, dear.
1d4 psychic damage.
Wow. This is another one, party guest. We'll have to check that one out another time. But yeah, so that is that is the threesome of one for all, showing us vicious mockery. Now, will they ever meet the standard of the Frenchman on top of the wall? Probably not. And for all those who don't know where that little video at the beginning came from, look up Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Some of you may be too young to notice it, but it's probably where the entire bardic inspiration, bardic vicious mockery, a lot of stuff that we take for granted in comedy nowadays comes from Monty Python. So check them out. My name is Old School Nerd, and that was Vicious Mockery. And it was pretty damn good. Your mother went for milk and just... It's funny because I can't get her to leave me. It's pretty good.